What is up, guys? My name is Pro, and today I'm going to show you how to do a melee Yama and not like this. This is really a lot harder than the thing that I'm going to show you. See, you're going to be doing this. And basically on the third phase, instead of doing any kind of like crazy stuff, you're just going to stand on the north side and the south side of Yama. And then you're going to click whenever the waves come out and you're going to kill the jellies. And that's all you're going to do. And if you want to do this, I have a guide on this too. All right, for the gear setup, you're going to want your best melee gear and an arc light or an ember light with a defender, a dragon defender, or an avernic. An ember light is better, but an arc light does work. And in the inventory, we have our tormented bracelet, our purging staff, and our occult necklace. And this gives us enough magic with the mark of darkness to kill the jellies in 1 hit or 2 hits of their full health. I have my burning claws. You don't need to bring those at first. They are very helpful. They do a bunch of damage. Whenever you have spec to spare, you're going to use your burning claws. I bring 2 prayer potions, 2 super restores, 2 Ceridon brews. This is more for just longer trips. You can replace these with food if you don't. I don't like brewing down during the fight, so if you just want to bring food, that's fine too. A bunch of hard food, a bunch of sharks, a little bit of mana ray. We got our Book of the Dead in order to summon thralls. And then the runes, we have death runes, nature runes. We have blood runes, fire runes, soul runes, and cosmic runes. And that is for thralls, Ward of Arceus, Death Charge, and Mark of Darkness. Oh, and Dark Demon Bane. And all of those spells help tremendously, so you probably want them. It does fill up space, but it helps a lot. I have a super combat and an extended anti-venom. Whenever he melees you, he does venom you, so you want to watch out for that. It does a lot of damage. And I have house teleports. You just want to teleport out if it gets a little hairy. I have the Soul Flame Horn. You don't need the Soul Flame Horn. You can just Ember Light spec if you want twice, or at least get like 2 to 3 Ember Light specs out. If you have the Soul Flame Horn and your partner has the Elder Maul, that works very well together. Then you don't even need Ember Light specs. So you're pretty much like, with the Elder Maul and the Soul Flame Horn, you're using 75 spec energy altogether. But with the Ember Light, if you're using 3 specs, that's 150 spec energy. And you're not getting to use that extra spec energy on your Burning Claws to do extra damage. Anyway, that's getting into it. But yeah, you can replace any of the brews. You just want to make sure that you have enough prayer. I'll leave my prayer on the whole time. If you click prayer, you'll probably want less. But, just mix and match your food, your potions, your brews, whatever you need. All right, so you're going to be going into phase 3, and you're going to make sure you have health and prayer, and then you're going to hit Yama 1 time, and you're going to summon your Thrall and your Ward of Arceus, and then you're going to run to the other side of him. Unless you're staying on this side, then you would just stay on this side and hit Yama. Okay, so every time that Yama hits you, he's going to summon a little jelly thing, and you have to kill this or it's going to do damage to you and your partner. So you're going to do a 3-way switch with your Tormented, your Occult, and your Purging Staff. And you're going to click your special attack, and then you're going to click the jelly. So what that does is the special attack makes it 1 tick faster, and it also gives you back special attack. So you can use this as many times as you want. So what you're going to want to do is click your 3-way switch, Tormented, Occult, Purging Staff, and then you're going to click your special, and you're going to click the jelly. This doesn't have to be done. It's just going to be slower if you don't do it. So if you don't have special attack, just worry about killing the jellies. You're not going to attack Yama or the jellies as fast as you would if you had the special, but you're still going to be able to kill them. All right, so after you're doing this for a little bit, you're going to have the purple waves that come out, and they do damage you and turn off your prayer. So that's where these little squares come in, and I'm going to explain that. All right, and to explain the tiles better, I wanted to show you guys. So you're either going to be standing on this tile or you're going to be standing on this tile. And Yama's going to be right here, and you're going to be able to attack him with melee from this tile and that tile. And then whenever the waves come, you're going to wait until the wave is right before this tile. You don't want to wait till the wave is at this tile. You want to wait till the wave is right before it, and then you want to click this tile. and it will skip the wave. And the reason it's skipping the wave is because whenever you're clicking this tile, you're going here. The wave is going to be right here. And then you're jumping to this tile, and the wave's going to be right here. So you're skipping it. You can do this many different ways. You could even click right here and skip it that way. And you can do the same thing over here. The only difference is instead of the wave coming and you clicking to skip it, you're going to be waiting for the wave to come, and you're going to click back, click boss. Because whenever you click back, the wave's going to be here. And whenever you click boss, the wave's going to be here. So you click boss, you're going to skip the wave. As you can see, it's coming, and I'm clicking the square as the wave's X is right above it. And then after a little more time, you're going to get 3 jellies that spawn at the exact same time, and either you or your partner are going to have to take care of 2 of them. So that's whenever I would recommend having your special. I would recommend having your special the entire time on every attack that you do on the jellies, but definitely right here so you can go very fast between them and then get right back on the boss. And any time during this, if you think that you have enough spec to use the purging staff and your burning claws, you can go ahead and throw in a burning claw spec. That'll speed up the kill a little bit. But yeah, I hope that this helped and I got everything. This isn't a very technical method. You just stand there, hit boss, and kill jellies. Make sure you're hitting boss. Make sure you're killing jellies. You don't want jellies to explode, and you don't want to not be damaging the boss. You always want to be damaging the boss unless you're killing jellies. And dodge waves. And you should be getting a bunch of KC.